And we're back, obviously, weekly again, big thing. And we're back with another video from Top Trending. Those guys, love them, big channel, shout out. Obviously, getting a shout out from me is useless. But we're back with another video on the top 10 most expensive things ever sold online. But before we begin, I gotta bring light on something. Why is 72% of you guys not subscribed? Come on, please. Let's bring that number up, and we're gonna be PewDiePie at some point. And obviously, we have to get to 300 million before the end of 10 years. And so, please, everybody subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. And without further ado, let's begin.
10 is the baseball bat used by Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Who is he?
1908 to 1920. It sold at an eBay auction in 2001.
I swear to God, guys, please, I'm sorry for the noise that's coming from the sides. It's because it was raining and now the rain is gone, but it's still windy, and so you're gonna keep hearing that a lot. Yeah, it's what happens when you don't have enough money to clean your workplace up a bit. And there'll be background noises. Sorry for that.
Astronomical sum of $577,610.
I mean, it's a baseball bat, man.
For the Philadelphia Athletics.
But I do know how people can get competitive over something that was owned by a famous person, per se. So, for example, if it was like the cross that The Weeknd had in their song Starboy, yeah, I would want to get that. But if there's a certain price that I'm not going to pass, obviously, because I'm broke.
The New Orleans Pelicans and the Chicago White Sox. A T206 Honus Wagner baseball card. Not only
a baseball
card,
card,
item, but also.
I mean, the thing is, I'm not even into sports, so like a baseball card, a baseball game, hockey sticks, or any of that shit, I don't do it because I don't play sports. Even my favorite sports, rugby, I still don't like know any big players. Obviously, man's got this big thing, proud of it, but I still don't know many people in the sports, so that's why I would not really want to buy anything that's from players.
In history, it was bought at auction on eBay for the amazing price of $1.1 million.
$1 million for a baseball card, though. Can you imagine how stupid that is? Like, I want a person who bought this to realize how stupid he was as soon as that card rips in half. Because as soon as that happens, it loses its value, half of it, if not all of it. And so imagine if it just like a little slip, and that's it. Or it falls in war, or it gets flushed, done. Everything is done, and that's a $1 million done, gone. Just imagine how much you wasted and how much you could have done.
Missile base.
A missile base.
Missile base in New York State went for.
I mean, first off, I'm wondering to myself, why would you need a missile base?
$2.1 million on eBay in 2002.
No, because to me, there's things people buy and things people buy that waste time. For example, Mr. Beast did a good thing. He bought a private island. I think it was close to $1 million. He bought a private island, gave it to somebody. Don't know if he did. He gave it to somebody. I think they competed for it. But the thing is, that person who bought it, what are they gonna do with it? They're definitely not gonna move there, because then they would need a boat or something to get off frequently, and so they won't do that. I do apologize for the noise.
Sixth most expensive item ever purchased.
2002, okay, I was born then. Let's see.
The second half of our countdown begins with a rare bronze vase from the Shang Dynasty.
It's a vase, though!
Was made somewhere between the 11th and 16th centuries, and it was purchased at an online auction held by Christie's Auctions in 2010 for the price of an astonishing $3.3 million.
See, that's the thing, though. It's like, to me, obviously, I do realize how stupid it is. For example, I've seen people who don't want to buy expensive things like AirPods or Apple Watch, and so they end up going on Wish or something to buy the cheaper stuff, to buy cheap stuff and watch that. But the problem is, though, there's this problem. Like, if you want to buy something that is just gonna sit there and collect dust, like a vase, why would you want that thing to cost $1 million? Especially $3.3 million. I mean, that's just a waste. So instead, I wouldn't mind having a fake thing. I would not mind that. But like, this is just ridiculous.
Our first place winner is a high-priced power lunch.
Warren Buffett. Isn't that nigga who's rich?
Warren Buffett going for $3.5 million in.
Okay, that's just gonna be greedy. That's gonna be greedy. I mean, who can explain to me why you would ever need to pay $3.5 million for a lunch with a person. Yo, they're just a person, man. Obviously, people get really cheesed when they see a famous person, especially when they idolize them. But like, this is ridiculous. Paying $3.5 million to be able to have lunch with Warren Buffett. First off, you're not really gonna talk much about it. And secondly, how many people in the world can afford that? Who have a right of mind? Like, seriously. No, but oh wow.
The proceeds from this annual event, which began in 2006, benefit the Glide Foundation's charitable efforts based out of San Francisco,
Man, get out, man. Nah.
An African flight provider bought the third most costly online item, a
which is
Stream 2 private jet.
Okay.
They snagged this addition to their inventory for $4.4 million on an eBay auction in 2001.
I mean, to me, I've been this person who, when I see things, I don't see why you can settle. Obviously, famous people are like, oh no, I cannot go for a normal plane. I need to go for a private jet to ensure my security and everything. But if a plane crashes, then I'm dead. But a private plane can also crash. That is something we need to agree on. First off, also those people are like, oh, climate change, this, climate change, that. You also need to realize that when more people are traveling in one plane, the big plane, that's less gas or less emission than people going in a big plane and people going in private jets. That's the reason why in US or something we have so many cars. That's the reason. So, man,
set the record for the auction site's most expensive item.
A private plane though, like seriously.
First runner-up in our top 10 is Edward Hopper's painting.
Okay, you see, this is a painting I would not buy because it's expensive. It's going to be like probably $5 million or something. But I can have anybody paint this for $100. You see, like, I don't know why, but like, people just gotta feel wanted by buying expensive things. It makes no sense, and it's stupid.
Sold it in 2012.
Let me guess,
$9.9 million in an online.
$9.9 million. What is this? What is $9.9 million? Oh my God, yo. This is ridiculous.
Selling for a mind-blowing $140 million. Our first place winner was purchased on eBay in 2005 for almost 20 times more than the Hopper painting. A giga yacht featuring a gym, 10 suites, 8 guest cabins, and its very own helicopter pad.
You see, that's the thing though. I'm afraid of drowning, and so I would not get on a boat like that without 10 life jackets for me, guaranteed for me, because I hate anything. I like to say grounded, all right? I'm not getting on a yacht like that with, oh my God. The amount of gas you're gonna need to power that thing though, that's the problem. Oh my God.
It's the record for the most expensive item ever bought online.
Yo, people are dumb, man. People are dumb. People are dumb. Obviously not all of them, but most people are dumb, especially the rich ones. And yes, if you heard me, I'm calling you dumb if you're rich. If you would go to a store and buy a vase for over $5 million, man, screw, for over $1,000 just a vase. That is stupid. All right, that is very stupid. And now that I'm pissed, we will see each other next week. Well, actually, I will see you guys. And obviously, don't forget to subscribe, because to anybody who subscribes, I will send them 10 bags of good luck charms. And with that out of the way, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, peace.